gonna take forever. I have COVID, can you tell? So, I'm going Italy. I mean, I went and I came back and I have COVID, can you tell? Yeah, and I was supposed to make this video before I go, but I didn't. So I'm making it after. And I'll probably, if I can, post this before the Italy vlog. Italy vlog? It's not exactly Italy, but traveling vlog. So this video is mainly about my dolls, not those, but two particular OC-ish characters, and then just a little bit of their backgrounds, because I think my backgrounds for these characters are really vague and very easy to not understand. So I kind of just want to catch all video for it. So I used to play this game called Neopets. It probably reveals my age because Neopets. It was a really dated game. When I played Neopets, I think my biggest goal was to get a fairy terry, so earn enough money to get a terry paintbrush to paint a fairy paintbrush to paint my terry into a fairy terry, and then I took too long because I don't know how to make money. Then Neopets updated and fairy terry looks ugly. And then I kind of rage quit. Until one day my sister was like, hey, I'm drawing fan art for Neopets. People around here, they kind of create a whole story and characters for their Neopets. And then I'm like, I can't do that. So I got myself an Aisha, and then I managed to get myself a black paintbrush. So I painted my Aisha black so I get a black cat. Yes, and then I wrote the story. The little overarching story that has no details is that this black cat was very ostracized by the society and always kicked around. Nobody wants him as a pet, so he's a abandoned little kitty. And this is a wanderer, and she is like some homeless person that never settles down, just explore every place everywhere. And then she found this kitty and they became friends, and then there's the history. They are like two homeless little things that travel the world. So travel the world. Yeah, so like actually by right you're supposed to look at everything like this. Yeah, so it's the little kitty and the human. Yeah, and then since I'm making a full doll, when you see the face, this is mini-me. When you see the body only, this is Melon, the owner. So yeah, the black cat is supposed to be the main character of the story. And it's funny because at that point I didn't even interact with cats. I just know I like cats. But I never interacted with cats. I have no idea how they act and everything. But now I have some knowledge. I hang out with cats. I got into Nandroids afterwards when dolls became not as fun as they used to be. I kind of got into Nandroids. Nandroids are Japanese figurines, and then they came up with this that's called Nandroid dolls. So hey, this boy is also called Oscar. So this is the human version of this. They are the same characters. Yeah, and he's still smaller than the Barbie body. Yeah, it's a perfect size for a little kid. Yeah, so I have this Oscar that I can take plenty of nice cute traveling pictures with. So that's why I brought all of them overseas with me this time. The story continues, and they were traveling everywhere, and then they found a terry egg, and then in some forest, and then they decided to take care of the egg and wait for it to hatch. Terry egg is a baby terry, and then in my fantasy is that if it ever hatches, it will be a beautiful fairy terry. But since I'm never gonna get that dream, so this egg will never hatch. So the third character is actually a fairy terry, a baby terry. So yeah, it ties because I had a new home in your pets. You can make yourself a home, and then you could have set a location. And like before I even set the story, I already had a new home, and it's set in Tyrania, which is Terry's like origin place, like the species origin place. So so it made sense that now that they got an egg, they decided to settle in Tyrania, so that the bird can hatch in its home ground. That was the story. I can't show you my new home because my computer crashed. I used to print screen everything, and now I can't even log into Neopets to show you my new home because it's Flash and they don't show Flash anymore, which is sad. It's very sad. Okay, Neopet story is done. So I've been trying to actually evoke the feeling of the story of the meeting, because that's like the only part of the story that I actually wrote like it, which is actually some event, because the rest of the story is just that they explored the world together. So vague. I mean, no, nothing specific until they found Quirth. Yeah, until they found Quirth, everything is vague. So, and then before they met, I mean, the meeting is also like a thing, and then nothing else. There's no substance in my stories. So so I've actually made photo stories of the meeting for the first time, kind of thing. Yeah, so I'll show them here. I have to go find them, but I'll pretend that I showed them. Yeah, because I had a few photos taken in that realm of ideas. I even have an alternate universe of it, because it is already very far from their pets. This photo story is already very far from their pets. I got another version when, like, for a period of time, my doll lost its leg. I'll show you how easy it is to lose a leg. Yeah, the joint, that's the joint. And then I was outside, I think it was for an event, and I lost the leg. And then the doll without a leg, I was like, what am I gonna do with this? And then I thought of another story. So it's another alternate story of how they meet. It's the same story. So yeah, so I'm gonna insert that one here. Yeah, that story it's gonna be Oki, because Oki.J is my name. my yeah, so that story. Let's play that story. Actually, I've brought them out one other time other than this trip. I actually but I've never really made their clothes. I mean, enough for me to pull it off, but their wardrobe has always been not made. Madeline has one outfit. I mean, predetermined outfit. Where I had an outfit that was like, it was a prompt. That's it. If you were a cartoon character, what, like, and only has one outfit, what outfit would you wear? With that prompt, I actually made a whole set of outfit, which includes the shirt, this button-up shirt, a t-shirt inside, there's a baseball tee, and it was a black skirt or pants. Black skirt or pants down there. If I can find my shitty drawings, I will show. Yeah, And at that time it was black shoes also, but my shoe option has changed because I only wear one pair of shoes, and it's a brown boots. So when she has brown boots, that's the only pair of shoes she has also. And this hat was, I guess, I have a pair that's like charcoal grey, but this is brown. Never mind, it's okay. Doesn't not exactly the same. And my hair is shorter than hers. Yeah. So my idea for that outfit was that outfit can be worn differently, like so many different ways. So it covers from summer to winter. Not really. It covers most of the seasons, and I'm in Singapore, there's no seasons here anyway. Yeah, it was just, there's multiple ways you can wear that set of clothes, and it's like enough variety for me that I think if I'm a cartoon character, that will be what I will be wearing. Yeah. And then so that was the decision for our outfit. And now it's changed a bit because I've embraced the fact that I love olive green. Yeah, and last time I used to not wear olive green because my mom said it didn't look good on me. And then I kind of gave up on the color, but then afterwards, when I was trying to sort out my wardrobe, and I realized how many olive green things I have, yeah, you can't stop me. I love olive green. So yeah, so I changed the outfit, and I also drew a bunch of new art. The Oki.J logo also changed, if you notice. Yeah, Oscar is because it's my first cat, so I don't really have a solid concept of his style. He's more like a anything goes, like maybe things that I like, but then he doesn't have a solid personality. If he did, it would be an emo kid. So, but I don't know if I can do an emo kid well. Yeah, I don't think I can relate to an emo kid as well to evoke an emo kid. Because I have two other cat characters. The one is called Blisson and the other one is called Tappy. And they have very clear personalities. One is a really, really grumpy cat that is always forced into a cute hat because and yeah, I wanted to make that hat. It's a character. And then the other one is Tappy. Tappy is a very happy-go-lucky little cat. It's like tiny kitten that hangs out with Listen and it's just cute. The character is that he likes bugs and he always wear green. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he always have plushies on the cheek. I only drew them a few times, but yeah, these two characters will be dolls too, eventually. But they're not the traveling dolls. The traveling dolls is Oscar and Merlin. Yeah. So yeah, future plans. Slowly do. I'm very into making human-sized clothes for now, so I kind of put the dolls aside and just do my own clothes. They look cute. So one day if I feel like making doll clothes, I'll make doll clothes, which I made a whole ton for this trip, but I didn't film them. It started off as a, oh shit, yeah, I need to go Italy, and procrastination project from actually filming the cat cafe review video, which until now I still haven't filmed yet. I decorated the whole house and then I didn't film, so that you have to wait for that for longer, because I'm sorry. Yeah, then yeah. Is this enough for a video? Should be. yeah, that's all I want to say about those, right? It should be. Bye bye. I'm Actually, I never managed to